Recording of business transaction. This is also one of the method of recording business transaction under a modern system of accounting. So this books, subsidiary books, is a primary book. How we are recorded in the journal, the same here we are going to record under subsidiary books. So subsidiary books are those journals maintained for accounting. First, all the business transactions are recorded under a modern system of accounting. So this is a special a book of accounting. So in journal, all the transactions are going to record in the journal. But here the transactions are divided into 4 books, that is purchase book, purchase return book, sales book and sales return book. Now the features of subsidiary books. Each subsidiary book is maintained for recording specific nature of transaction. So in each book, we are going to record a specific the nature. For example, purchase transactions we are going to record only in purchase book. Sales transactions are going to record in the sales book. So all credit transactions recorded in subsidiary books and cash transactions recorded in the cash book separately. They are books original first entry, because the transaction first recorded in their books before ledger posting. So here, how the journals will record before the ledgers. In subsidiary books also, we will record first in subsidiary books, then into the ledgers. But it's very easy when compared to a journal. The method of recording business transaction is different. So just now I told you. So here, recording the transaction is very easy when compared to a journal. Example, purchase transactions will be recorded in purchase book, sales transactions recorded in sales book and cash transaction will be recorded in a cash book. So in purchase book, sales book, only credit transactions are recorded. Now, types of subsidiary books. Purchase book to record the goods purchased on credit. Purchase return to record the returns to the suppliers. So if your business is returning the goods due to defective or due to damage in the product or wrong supply of goods. Next is sales book. In sales book also will record only sales transaction. Sales return. So return from the customers. So in cash book we will record only cash transaction. Bills receivable, bills payable, journal proper. You don't have as per your syllabus. Now the types of subsidiary books: purchase book, purchase return book, sales book and sales return book. And in cash book is a separate chapter we discuss. So in cash book chapter. So this is the format. Only credit transactions are recorded in purchase book and sales book. So date, particulars, invoice, that is inward invoice number, that is bill number, ledger folio, that is page number of the ledger and amount. Sales book also the same format here. Purchase return, same column. So here debit note. So debit note is a statement. So sales book, same. So here the credit note. So credit note also is in statement. Debit note. Debit note is a statement which is prepared to record the goods returned by the traders to supplier. It is source of a return outward book. Due to low quality or any defective in the product or wrong supply, so that time business will return the goods. So that time we'll use debit note. And credit note. Credit note is a statement which is prepared to record the goods which is taken back from the customer or allowances granted to the customer. It is a source of return inward book. So if any customer if the return goods due to damage or low quality or wrong supply, so that time we are going to maintain the credit note. Next, meaning of invoice. Invoice is a statement contains debit, goods, quality, price, discount, packing charges and advance. It is sent by the seller. It is sent by the seller. So it's like a bill, invoice bill. So if you purchase anything from mall or any shop, they will give a bill, that is invoice bill. So invoice bill contains the name of the customer, next the rate, quantity, a discount and other charges. Trade discount means some reduction allowances given by the seller to a buyer. So discount, the reduction in prices is called as discount. So the very important note here, only credit transactions recorded in purchase book, purchase return, sales book and sales return. Cash transactions should not be recorded here. Cash should be recorded, cash transaction should be recorded in the cash book only. Next, last note, purchase or sale of any fixed assets like furniture, land and building, plant and machinery, any other fixed assets not be recorded in purchase book, sales book, that will be recorded in separate journal proper. So this is about subsidiary books.